So, Bang energy drink as a pre-workout. This is Schedel of Schedel World, where I review all the best things ever, as you well know. Um, this is Bang energy drink, and I gotta admit, I love it. I really do. I've been drinking Monster, the zero carb or zero ultra versions, for years, and I just recently discovered Bang, and it's really, really great. It tastes good. It's zero carbs, zero sugar, zero calories, zero artificial colors. Um, but I've been reading people saying that they're using it as a pre-workout, and so I was thinking, does that actually work? That's part of their marketing. They've got up on the top of the can Super Creatine, Ultra CoQ10, BCAA aminos, and branched chain amino acids. And it's like, well, all right, well you say that, but cat's about to get in the frame. But is there actually enough in there to make an effective pre-workout? What do you think? And honestly, looking at the nutrition facts and just also taking it before I work out, I would say definitely go for something else if you're actually serious about having a good pre-workout drink, because there's plenty of caffeine. I'm not saying that there isn't, but I don't know, the Super Creatine, which is what they advertise as, which is creatine bonded to L-leucine particles, supposedly so that it mixes better and you don't get that horrible pile of creatine on the bottom of your drink like I do every time I mix actual creatine with a pre-workout. Hey, buddy, you're gonna have to go down here, sorry. Anyway, so yeah, it's so far down the ingredients list. There's no way there's actually enough to make any difference. The L-leucine, which is also in it, is significantly higher up on the ingredient list, but it's still, I would be surprised if there's actually enough in there to do much for you. And I would be able to say for sure, except that their ingredients list it's a proprietary blend, so yeah, there's no way to know actually how much is in there. And I've been reading up on it. People have tried to contact the company and get them to tell them like how much of the creatine is actually in there and stuff like that, and they say that they don't know except at the very top of the company. So if that's true, that's ridiculous, but oh well. So anyway, I would say it's great. It's a great caffeine boost. It tastes good too. That's the other thing, is there are lots of really good flavors with this. There's champagne cola is really good. My favorite, I think, is this one, which is the cotton candy flavor. And I'm going to pour it into a clear glass so you can see that it really is clear colored. There's not any artificial coloring, which is great compared to Monster, which, the ultra black, which is probably the best tasting of the no calorie, no carb versions, is like this horrible red color. It just looks like, I don't know, like if you were peeing and you really needed to go to the doctor. Cotton candy tastes really good. It tastes like sugar, even though there's no sugar in it. I have noticed, though, in most of the flavors of this, there's just this very, very faint taste where you could think like maybe it's that aftertaste of creatine, because it's a similar flavor profile just there in the back of the flavor. Because you know how if you drink anything if you mix creatine with anything, and I've tried mixing it with everything, it doesn't matter what you mix it with, it tastes disgusting. But it's also usually it feels like sand. This doesn't have any sandy feeling. Whatever they did bonding creatine to leucine, it works. It's not, you don't feel any of the creatine like physically in your mouth, but it's got that slight creatine aftertaste. So maybe, I don't know, maybe there is enough to do something. I just wouldn't depend on it, I would say. Also, for a pre-workout, I tend to, when I use a pre-workout, I want a pre-workout that I'll feel and like really feel. So something like God of War Red from Centurion Labs, stuff like that makes you like you took one. So I don't know. For me, it's not great for a pre-workout, but I do still drink one every day because, you know, it's an energy drink. I drink energy drinks every day because obviously that's healthy. And, you know, there's enough caffeine in it that you could have a decent, ECA stack, ephedrine, caffeine, aspirin stack for fat loss. So, you know, if you want to do that. But I would just say, since they've not released the information about how much creatine is in it, or how much of, you know, ultra CoQ10 or BCAA aminos, I mean, besides, you know, whatever, I wouldn't depend on it as a pre-workout. And I've never felt the kind of effects that I look for from a pre-workout when I take it, or when I drink it. Besides just, you know, obviously there is caffeine, so for me, being a caffeine junkie, that just means I don't get my no caffeine headache, so that's nice. But anyway, like I said, it's really good. Other flavors, let's see, there's one that's red, white, and blue color. It's called like Rocket Punch or something like that. That's pretty good. Sour Heads is the other one that I would say is possibly my favorite. Despite the name, it's not sour, but it does kind of taste like Sour Punch Kids taste after you've sucked off the sour part, so I guess that's why they called it that. There's some kind of lemon flavor, supposedly Lemon Heads, but I have not found that anywhere yet, so I don't know if that means it's really popular or if they've discontinued it. And gosh, there are more. There are a couple more that I've tried, but these are the main ones. I mean, the champagne's good, cotton candy's great, Sour Heads is great. And the Rocket Punch is like, yeah, it's okay. It's not bad. So I'd say definitely give it a try. Prices at HEB, which this is South Texas, so HEB is our main grocer. It's $2.50. You can get it it's in the supplement section, because that's what they're marketing it as. But apparently you can get it on Amazon a lot of times. Like a 24 pack or a 12 pack for like $25. So that's closer to, you know, $2. So I would say definitely buy it online if you've tried it and you liked it. Do that. But if you're just trying it once, a lot of times you can get it at a gas station, but it's going to run you around $2.50, which is comparable to Monster. I mean, Monster the same way. You can get it cheaper if you buy in bulk online or find it at Sam's Club or Costco or whatever. I mean, Monster, you used to be able to get those mini Monsters, which were actually a serving size of Monster. That's the other good thing about Bang compared to Monster. Bang is one serving in one can, whereas Monster, for some reason, in this size can, which is 16 fluid ounces, they have 2 servings. So it's like, okay, well, so I'm just going to leave it open and you expect me to drink half of it. But that's why Monster eventually put out those half-size cans, which were great. But now you can only every once in a while find them at Big Lots, and you can't find them anywhere else anymore. And most of the time, all the good flavors are gone. It's just the like Monster Energy tea, which it's just horrible. It's actually not horrible. The taste is fine. It's off-putting to me to have an energy drink that's not carbonated. Obviously, personal prejudice. But anyway, like I said, tastes good. I would recommend at least trying it if you like energy drinks. But I don't know. I mean, share with me if you tried this as a pre-workout. Tell me about it. If you thought it was good, tell me about it. You know, I'd love to know. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. This is still early on in my reviewing phase, so let me know. Think I can improve, or you think I'm perfect? Let me know that. But anyway, just talk to me. I'll talk back. See you later. This is Schedel of Schedel World. Oh, and also check out my new website, schedelworld.com. That's SCHEDELWORLD.com, where I have a lot of times text reviews up of the stuff that I review in videos. So the text reviews are usually more detailed, and you know, it's kind of funny. Anyway, check it out. Thanks a lot. Bye.